Silvio standing here at Death Proof Dojo with controversy link.
Known for dropping warheads on people's foreheads.
For one fall, currently in the ring to my right, society changer Samuel C.
All right. He's my favorite.
And his opponent to my left, Jason Caesar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back again. Tuesday Night Fightz, Death Proof Dojo. It's Death Proof Wrestling time, baby. And today we've got Jason Caesar. He's been on a roll lately. If you've been watching the show, taking on the society changer Samuel C. Samuel C is no slouch here. He's about an 8-year veteran of professional wrestling, looking to make a name for himself, and what better way than to kick things off here with Jason Caesar on Death Proof Wrestling. CMC goes up, attempts a head scissor, but Caesar, using that power advantage, catches him. Snake eyes right on the top rope. Big clothesline, and Sam C goes down, back up, and Caesar's got him up for a big body slam by Jason Caesar.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
He's fired up today, saying that's how you do it. Yes, he's right. That is how you do it.
Show me how to do it again.
Come on, Rev, talk faster.
I wasn't looking.
Sam C now backing away. He looks like he does not want any part of Jason Caesar here. Oh, but look at that, as crafty as ever. Sam C using that brief opening to drive a knee right into the skull. Jason Caesar, and that one really had to hurt. And now Sam C mounting his opponent, ground and pound offense right here. He's definitely vicious, Sam C. He's not afraid to break the rules, not afraid to throw some hands either.
Come on, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Come on.
Oh, and look at him, Sam C now working on the ear of Jason Caesar and asking, can you hear me? Samuel C is looking to be the very first high-level hearing-impaired professional wrestler, and it seems like he's taking out some of his own frustrations here on Jason Caesar. Right on that ear, he is relentless, but Caesar firing back with some kicks to the gut. Sam C is on his ass, Jason Caesar firing away, and now a boot to the throat. Jason Caesar showing you want to dish it out, you better be ready to take it too. Sam C looking like he's in trouble. Here comes Caesar, and Sam C kicking that surgically repaired ankle of Jason Caesar. He's done his homework, followed up by a super kick. Oh, and look at this. Arrogant pin, barely a 1 count. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not teach that here at Death Proof Dojo. Oh, and there he goes again. Sam C working on the ear of Jason Caesar. He's trying to throw that equilibrium off balance, and that again is not a move that we teach here at Death Proof Dojo.
Oh, here we go.
Caesar out of the way. Sam C misses. It looks like he's tweaked his knee a little bit. Caesar working his way back up. Big stiff forearm. And another one. And another. About 8, 9, 10 forearms to Sam C in the corner, and Caesar is unleashed here. Hits him to the buckle, Vader style. Runs in, catches a boot for his effort. Samuel C up to the second rope, and he leaps. Caesar catches him, almost loses his balance, but look at that strength. Look at that raw power. Oh, and the stack of S-Slam. For those in the know, also known as the fall-away slam. And the studio audience here at Death Proof Wrestling is firmly behind Jason Caesar. He is one of their favorites. Sam C in trouble right now. He's on Dream Street and a clothesline right there, but he gets back up. But look at the strength and fortitude of Sam C getting up after 2 straight clotheslines from Jason Caesar. He's got to go back to training and work on those clotheslines. Oh, but there's the big clothesline. That one spins Sam C out of his shoes. 1, 2. Oh, and a 2 count only. I thought that was it.
His equilibrium is messed up, Soto.
And it looks like a Southern man in the crowd saying that his equilibrium is messed up, and I think he's correct. Caesar looks a little bit off balance here. That work done to his ear by Samuel C. Caesar going for that hook DDT, one of his special maneuvers. Samuel C gets out of there. Oh, and the face plant DDT for his efforts too. Oh, and nearly a 3 count, and Sam C throwing a temper tantrum here to our referee.
That was about 3
Come on, Caesar, you still got life in you. Get up then.
That was about 3.5.
Jason Caesar in trouble here, folks.
Come on. Come on.
We're about 5 minutes into this great contest here. Samuel C pulling down the knee pads. I'm assuming he's going for some kind of knee strike. It looks like he's spasming there in the corner. Spasm, spasm.
Watch out, man.
And there goes Simps. Oh, he misses the knee. Caesar with the boot to the gut. Oh, and there it is. That pick up DDT. He's got him, planted him.
That's gotta be it.
Come on. Come on.
And 1, 2, 3. Your winner. He's still on a roll. Jason Caesar.
Caesar. Caesar. Caesar. Caesar. Caesar. Caesar. Come on, yeah.
And I'm standing here with Jason Caesar. Jason Caesar just had a big victory over Sam C. Jason, that's 2 in a row here for Death Proof. How do you feel about that?
I feel on top of the world right now. You gotta excuse me for a little bit. Guy went for my ear. I mean, has that ever happened in a wrestling match? I don't think so. That doesn't matter. Because the important thing is, I came out with the W. Came out with the win. Last time I was here with you, I told you that it's about time I took things seriously. I've been here in Death Proof Dojo for a long time now. But I feel like I'm not at the level that I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm not giving all of myself. I feel like I can be better than what I am today. But I promise you, you will see me at my full potential.
Woo! One more victory for Jason Caesar on his way to 3 more.
Caesar! 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 Caesar!
Anyone want to take a wild guess why I brought these crutches? It's not only because next week I have a street fight with JC Love. No, it's not because of that. No. I brought this because she's gonna need it after her match. Because once she steps through those ropes and cowers her little head behind the curtains, she's gonna need this to hold up her weight. Because for the longest time, I've been dominating Death Proof Dojo. Well, that is until Genocide decided to come along. But that's a whole different story, sweetheart. My focus is on you. You rookies think that you can just step into these ropes and you think that you can go ahead and start calling shots, embarrassing people, embarrassing me of all people. Do you know how much dedication I put into this sport before you came along and decided to steal my spotlight? I was perfectly fine until you treaded these territories that I helped build. Next week, JC Love, it is you and me. And the biggest advantage that I have, sweetheart, this ain't my first rodeo with weapons. This is your first rodeo because you're more used to getting your little nails done, going to the salon and getting your hair done. But not me. I will rip those pretty little hairs off of your scalp and I will make sure that you permanently end up in a hospital and you can deal with that.
Strong words from Labrava Mayhem. Next week we have a street fight. It's in the books. JC Love versus Labrava. But here we are back to action. Marvin Bell, newcomer here at Death Proof Wrestling. He is the perennial underdog.
Shepherd Luke.
The madman himself, Shepherd Luke's wasting no time in showing you exactly how crazy he is. And Marvin looks pretty relaxed. He's got a toothpick in his mouth. He just put it in his pocket. I have a feeling Marvin is in for a world of hurt if he thinks that Shepherd Luke is going to go easy on him because he's new. I right here. Shepherd Lutz looking for advantage, comes out with the arm. Finding that arm, nice arm wringer, goes to a hammerlock. Just muscling Marvin down to the mat. Nice bridge over. Look at Lutz posing at the camera and waving. This man is wild, but he is just as much of a technician in the ring. One of the very best wrestlers anywhere in the United States right now, Shepherd Lutz. Crowd letting Lutz hear it. Marvin Bell trying to work his way up here. Marvin just having his first few series of matches. Does an unorthodox little twist there. But the veteran there, Shepherd Lutz, showing him, here in professional wrestling, folks, you only have a bill a second to take advantage of all.
Oh, come on!
Lutz with that hammerlock firmly applied. And Marvin trying to reverse it, but Lutz turns it into a side headlock. This man knows all the holds and he knows how to use them. Marvin Bell, a man of many names, Map, Marvelous Marvin Bell, Marvelicious by some, and he's having a tough time here today with Shepherd Lutz. Marvin just trying to get his first win here in Death Proof Wrestling.
Come on, Marvin! Come on,
And thus far, it's not going his way, but I got to give the guy credit. He is not quitting.
Come on!
Working up out of that Dragon Sleeper, one of Lutz's favorite holds. Oh, and Shepherd taking Marvin down right on that knee. Dragon Sleeper still applied. I think Marvin might be out here. Referee needs to check on him. Referee's just standing around watching in awe. Oh, what? We got some movement from Marvin now. He's coming back up again. Marvin, you better watch out for that DDT onto the knee. Oh, there goes a knee strike to the head of Lutz, the second one. Utilizing those long legs and that reach advantage. Oh, Marvin fires a leg kick. Another leg kick. Look at those strikes. Oh, and a third. He could be on his way to his first victory. Kicking Lutz right in the nether region. It looks like now to the chest. To the chest. Marvin again to the chest. And he's still going.
Come on!
He's firing up. Oh, big shot to the chest right here. Marvin hits the ropes. Big spear. He just took Shepherd with Marvin. Can't believe he hit a move. I think that's the first time we've seen him hit a move. One. Throwing Lutz out at barely a count of 1.5.
Come on!
Marvin right now trying to dig deep, figuring out what he needs to do to gain his first win to beat Shepherd Lutz. Looks like he's listening to the audience here. Goes for that spear again, but Lutz out of the way, catches him. Oh, beautiful. I told you this man was a technician. He's got that leg grapevine. There we go. Legs are figure forward, leg lace. This is it. The Lutz locks the mission hold. Marvin is in trouble, nowhere to go. And there's our tap. Your winner, Shepherd Lutz. Oh, and look at Lutz. He's applying that hold on again. Marvin trying to defend it. But it looks like, oh, Lutz got the better of him. He's got that locked in. Marvin tapping out again. What a disgusting display here by Shepherd Lutz. Not gaining any friends here at Death Proof Wrestling. He said, get the hell off me. He's out of here. And here we go. This is one of my favorite matches. Death Proof Dojo rounds match under Death Proof rules. And this contest is set for 5 3-minute rounds. Kevin Diaz, the dirty one himself versus Salazar. This rivalry has been heating up over the last several weeks here at the dojo, and it all comes to a head tonight in this matchup. Tie up here to start the action. Salazar gaining the early control, taking Devin to the ropes, with Devin turning it around. These two men are evenly matched. They're about the same level of strength. I may give a slight speed advantage to Dirty Devin, but the experience edge goes to Salazar. This is about as even as it gets, ladies and gentlemen, and a beautiful collar and elbow takedown. Devin Diaz, a high-level collegiate wrestler, high school state champion, college wrestler, and Salazar is a fighter from the streets. He's been fighting his entire life and is on his way to becoming a great professional wrestler here, training at Death Proof Dojo, honing his craft, standing toe-to-toe with Dirty Devin.
You said you wanted to wrestle, so let's wrestle.
Salazar calling him out right there. You know, people underestimate Salazar. They call him a brawler. but this man's wrestling knowledge is next level. Salazar now trying to beat Dirty Devin at his own game. Waistlock, he's going for a lift. He got it. Big belly to back takedown. And Diaz scurrying over to the ropes. It looks like Diaz is taken by surprise there. He doesn't want any part of Salazar.
Tough guy.
And for those asking, no, that is not Alex Flash refereeing this match. This is a man known as Razor. Yes, that is his government and Christian name, Razor. No confusion to Ramon. And Diaz now trying to bait him with the knuckle lock. Goes to sweep that leg. Beautiful maneuver by Devin. Gets a 1 count. Now Sal sweeps the leg. Salazar for the cover. Only a 1 count. These guys are another standoff. Salazar grabs him. Side headlock. And look at that. Salazar again gaining the advantage by wrestling. He is out on the arm. Beautiful fireman's takeover. Comes out with the arm still intact. Top wrist lock. And what a display by both men tonight. This is great wrestling right here. When we talk about professional wrestling, this is what we talk about. Holds, counter holds, imposing your will on another competitor. Both of these men are doing just that. And look at that, Salazar firing out in a big right hand for Devin Diaz.
He needs some composure! This is a wrestling match!
Come on, man.
30 seconds left in
He
the
is
round.
contending this is a wrestling match. No room for strikes, and you know what? I think that he's wrong. Now Diaz showing he can strike too. Devin Diaz is just so strong and explosive. As you can see with those right hands and kicks. We got short time here in the first round, and it looks like Devin Diaz is going to end the round ahead. Nope, Salazar reverses that. Big arm drag, Diaz back down to the mat. Back up, Salazar with another arm drag, and he's holding on to that arm bar. And there goes the bell. That's the end of our first round. Salazar comes in hot here in round 2 with the big back elbow. It still is no score here to win this match. The first man to score 2 falls wins.
That's right, bring him around town, son.
Those falls can be counted by either pinfalls, submission, count out, disqualification, or knockout. Salazar going around the world right now. Devin Diaz putting his head in the bucket. Salazar turns it around.
Come on!
Firing up the crowd here, the studio audience at Death Proof Wrestling. And he shoots Diaz to the bucket, but Diaz holds on. This time it works. Salazar comes flying in. Big clothesline to Devin Diaz. And he's going to do it one more time. And we're about midway through our second round here. Salazar with the big tackle, big clothesline in the corner. Excuse me. And it looks like Salazar's resorting back to fisticuffs. 5. Oh, and Diaz slipping out. Salazar looks like he lost his balance there on the second rope.
You're taking harder hits than that. Come on, man.
His head crashing down on that top turnbuckle. In case you're unfamiliar, underneath that turnbuckle is a giant steel ring. And trust me when I say that thing hurts like a proverbial mofo. Diaz now laying that leg across the back of the head and neck of Salazar, choking him in the ropes. He knows that he's got the count of 5 to his advantage before he can be disqualified. But Diaz does have to watch for those public warnings. Similar to the World Cup happening right as we speak. Public warning, you only have 2 of those if you break the rules. On the 3rd public warning, you are disqualified. Devin Diaz pushing his luck right there, getting almost to the count of 4. He's got Salazar in a front headlock now. Devin showing that uncanny wrestling ability now. He's digging in a hook. Oh, and he's just grinding away on Salazar, punishing him. Devin Diaz looking for an opening now, and this is what we call nasty grappling. This is big brother grappling. Just bullying your opponent, trying to get a pinfall or submission. And he's got Salazar down. Devin now into side control. Back out in front in that front headlock. Oh, he went for the DDT, but Salazar pushed him away. Devin Diaz known to use that DDT maneuver and use it on the floor. Look, Salazar takes Devin Diaz to the outside. He wants no part of this. Oh, and a big elbow knocks Devin Diaz off.
Come on,
Is Salazar going for a dive? We've never seen him dive. Big baseball slide. Diaz slides in. Salazar slides in. Goes for the Samoan drop. He can't quite get Diaz up. Diaz goes to the eyes. That's why they call him Dirty Devin. Schoolboy hooks the tights. And 3, your first fall goes to Dirty Devin Diaz. Now you see why they call him Dirty Devin.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner Dirty of the first round.
Ref, I told him, pull the tights. I'm the
Devin
wrestler.
Diaz.
Don't listen to him, Poppy. Don't listen to
Devin
him.
Diaz telling Razor, the referee, don't listen to him, Poppy. Now we still have a little bit of time here left.
Come on, Sal, you still got this now.
Round 3, Devin Diaz with a big body slam. Hits the ropes. Goes for a headbutt. Nobody home. Salazar rolling out of the way.
Come on, Sal, you gotta pin him.
Salazar all over Diaz now. He's going for a roll up there. Hooks him. 1, 2 count only. Salazar utilizing every wrestling hold in the book right now. Hooks him with a beautiful small package. 1, 2, this gotta be it. No, Diaz kicks out. Look at the resolve. I gotta hand it to him. Devin Diaz, he came here to wrestle tonight. Reversal. Diaz with the nasty clothesline puts Salazar on his A double crooked letter. 1, 2, and Salazar out at the count of 2.1.
Come on.
He is now ground and pound, peppering Salazar with some right hands. Now he's just driving his foot into the throat of Salazar. Devin Diaz is getting frustrated now.
Sal, get up.
He has one fall to his name, and he's been desperately trying to cinch that second fall, but Salazar refusing to quit. Devin Diaz getting tired there. You see in those right hands, he is starting to get a little winded here. Salazar is a lot for any competitor to handle. Big insecurity hits him right in the temple. Down goes Diaz.
Come on.
And Salazar still worse for the wear. We got both men down. And the referee beginning his count here. Now this will be very interesting if neither man gets up. Technically the win goes to Devin Diaz.
4.
You're up on the count of 4. Salazar, big right hand. Diaz with the right hand. Salazar. Diaz. Salazar, huge right hand. Diaz bounces off the rope. Big right hand. Salazar is rocked. There we go, another big right hand. Salazar shoots him off the ropes. Up he goes now. He's got him in that fireman's carry lift he was looking for earlier. Death Valley driver. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. It's all tied up at 1 fall apiece. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is all tied up.
30 seconds.
It is 1-1. We've got under 30 seconds remaining here in round 3, and Diaz is out. Salazar with ground and pound. Salazar needs to go for that cover. He could end this match right here, but it looks like he's more interested in inflicting more damage on Diaz. This could come back to hurt Salazar, I gotta say it. He could have had 10 seconds remaining. He could have had this match won, but he's choosing to punish Diaz. Picks him up again, looking for that Death Valley driver. Oh, but Diaz plants Salazar right into the mat.
End of the 3rd round.
It's the end of the 3rd round. Now these men do get a 30-second rest period. You do not see that on screen because frankly, we don't want to bore you with 2 men sitting around breathing and drinking water. Salazar comes out from round 4 on fire. Big clothesline to Diaz. Shoots Diaz in again, another clothesline. Salazar hook in the head. He's going Bulldog. Oh, and he hits it. But it looks like Salazar ate some of that as well, his head crashing into the mat.
Come on.
Oh, nasty senton by Salazar. Rolling Diaz over 1, 2, almost a 3 count, but Devin is still in it. Fatigue starting to set in. Frustration starting to set in.
You got this, man.
Both men are trying to figure out what the hell they need to do to beat the other man. Salazar, oh, he started G'ing up for that spinning discus, but it looks like Devin Diaz with the headbutt to the chin of Salazar as he came in. I don't think I've seen that counter before, but it's effective now. Diaz using that headbutt again. This is new from Dirty Devin Diaz. We haven't seen him utilize the headbutt before. That's the kind of competitor Devin Diaz is he does not like to let his opponent know what he has up his sleeves. Big knife edge chops now. Diaz in control, taking advantage of Salazar. Big back elbow down goes Salazar, and Diaz firmly in control here, goes for the cover. And you're not going to beat Salazar like that.
Come on,
Diaz is going to have to go big. One thing I can say about Salazar is he has more heart than arguably any man that I've seen here in professional wrestling. Diaz throws a half-hearted clothesline, but Salazar counters it. And there's the fatigue factor setting in. Big back suplex. 1, 2. And we thought Salazar might have had it, but likewise, Salazar has to go big.
Come on! It's more than enough time, Sal!
Where's he going?
Oh no, what's he thinking?
Is Salazar going to springboard? Stepping through the ropes, but Diaz catches him, kicks him low. I don't think the referee Razor saw it.
Told y'all he was dirty. Don't let
I told you.
Diaz getting away with that. We got 30 seconds remaining here in the
I
round.
was the man. I told you.
Diaz with the big DDT. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3, and Devin Diaz scores the win. I cannot believe it. Did he pay off this referee? We haven't seen this man before. He hugs him. The fix is in. The fix is in. No public warning. Devin Diaz living up to his namesake. Dirty Devin kicks Sal low and then DDT. We are out of time. Thanks for joining us here today on Death Proof Wrestling Tuesday Night Fight.